hits and crits. This video is brought to you by Asmodee.
Okay, hello there. Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, this week, final of the finals game. Today we have the consolidation final. So basically, like a semi-final. One of those players will go to the grand final, and yeah, hopefully next week it will be all over. So today, it's me again. Now in pink, I have Daniel with me, and yeah.
So, Sophie, can you tell us how does it work? Will there be also a game for place 3, or how is it?
No,
decided?
basically, the person that loses today is like gets third place, and yeah, the remaining two players will decide which one is first and which one is not. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So today we
So-
have big guy Targaryens versus Yorbo Lannisters. Both of those players have precisely one loss, and we have actually seen this pairing before in like round 1, and it was like 30-minute game for Leon, where he just wiped Lannisters. So yeah,
But was it the same list also?
I'm not sure. For sure Leon played Mother of Dragons. I would have to check what Lannisters played.
I will.
Yeah,
I
but
will check,
I would
yeah.
assume that he also played the High Sparrow. But this time we can actually witness this. So yeah, I hope this will be a fun game to watch. Yeah. So what can we say? Okay, and yeah, before we start, now we are live on Discord, and as always, this game transmission will be later available on Hits and Crits YouTube channel in live section. So yeah, big shout out to Hits and Crits for hosting us. And yeah, today's game mode is Clash of Kings. Yeah, do you think this will impact the game, like how the game goes greatly, or do you think this is a pairing where game mode doesn't really matter?
First of all, yes, and also regarding the commanders, even more, even more so, I think, because imagine like High Sparrow in Gold Cloaks probably not killing anything during this game, I imagine.
Yeah.
And I mean, if Danny in Blackguards, is killing something, I think the game is going way south anyway. So yeah.
Yep, that's fair. I mean, but for sure the unit cards are helping those guys. Like maybe we.
Yeah, they are. And also, it's a three objective game mode. But yeah, I think that's even, I don't know. I think we can agree that the favors heavily on Leon's side in this matchup in general. Like Lannisters have like a rough time against Targaryen.
Yep, that's true. In general, like it's really good pairing for Targaryens, and yeah, I think after last game, Yorba also said that like he's not expecting to win this. Like I think something.
But he did play. I checked. He did play Tyrion.
Oh, that is a really interesting choice into Targaryens. I would not expect to get many crossbow shots in this pairing. So yeah.
Probably not. And yeah, we have. I mean, it's an interesting list. Like his High Sparrow list. It's not something you see every day, I guess.
That's true. And as we could see on the last stream, Yorbo is actually. I think it's unusual list, and he pulls it really. He pulls it off really well. Like it does work for him, and we could see him just slaughtering battles. And in general, yeah, for sure, this list has better play against dragons. Like even if Sorrow Gregor just catches a dragon, he can like just double tap it.
Yeah.
And well, a lot of I think depends on like how good Targaryen player is at rolling his 5-up morale test on dragons, because like one failed panic test can like be a difference between dragons staying alive and not, because they don't have that many wounds actually, and like if you can lose 4 wounds or 5 wounds from just failing panic test, that's like that can be game over.
I mean, you have Tycho still as a backup, but yeah, in general, I think it will be very dependent on those roles. So yeah,
And
interesting to see.
probably Tycho is also there to stop random start of turn Tywin. So if you need to use it to heal up from like a Flameman charge or Red Cloak, Panic Zaps, then it's like it can put you in a worse spot. But yeah, Gold Cloaks don't do much in this matchup though.
I mean, yeah, the rank is kind of irrelevant.
I mean, okay, -1 to morale and like going from 5 to 6 can matter.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, Preston is doing a lot too, right?
Yeah, it's a really nice choice, I
Yeah.
think. So like you, if opponent doesn't contest the horse zone and crown zone, it can be like really annoying. And
Yeah.
the black guards aren't that great at passing morale tests either. Like it's a 6-up.
Yeah. But again, we talked about it during our last stream. Don't focus the black cards. It's a trap.
Yeah, but you can't always get the dragons and like Outriders.
You would take it, and if you can get them low, especially with all the Tiverton stuff going on, and maybe get him to use his Tycho on blackguards or something, it would be a great W for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you remember, there was on the last Gamma's team event, there was this one game where Leon with his Targaryens lost against.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, so
I didn't see it by the.
I did watch it, and the part of him losing was Blackguard just losing 7 wounds to Tywin, 7 or 6. So it's like
and I think that. Yeah. They got shot by crossbows or anything to begin with, right?
1 or 2 random shots, and then suddenly blackguards are gone. I mean, okay, it's not that easy to fail for Tywin hits.
Yeah, but you shouldn't get cocky, right, against this kind of army for sure.
Against range units in general. So yeah.
Are the players ready?
Yeah, they are deploying already. So maybe let's go over there. I don't think there's much more to say in this matchup.
Mm-hmm. No, but we could maybe. I mean, we can line it out later, but we could also mention like if this is already the game for the third place, right?
Yeah.
We are talking about prizes already,
yeah.
And we could also mention what is there to win. But we can do this later on and see what they will deploy in terms of terrain. So, what do we have?
We have Yorbo won a roll for terrain. And he started by deploying Corpse in the middle. I think that makes perfect sense.
Expected.
Your bow on his roll. Okay. And then, Leon going with Palisade. And now with the Forest.
Choice.
Oh, interesting choice. So your bow went first for Corpse and then for Weirwood 3.
So why would you do this?
I mean, obviously you want to like the Corpse in the center is there, hoping that your opponent can fail some of his rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have Yorbo winning a roll for the side. Ooh. And deciding to stay on his side.
Yeah. Makes sense. He will be in like a defensive posture around the tree, or what do you expect? But I mean, like if he gets, I don't know.
Yes, so
go ahead.
The Weirwood 3 is there as defending measure, and this is why instead of choosing who goes first, he wanted to keep the side. And the -1 on Corpse Panic test can actually matter. It does add up when like dragons go from 2 up or to 7 up.
Sure.
So it will be I think it might.
I'm still not sure whether you need the tree, because like if Leon pushes aggressively, he also will profit from it, right? And I don't know.
That's fair. There was something that I wanted to mention in this game. Oh yeah, just to confirm, one of those players is we already know will be first place. So maybe you can mention what are the prizes for that.
Sure, I will do. Give me a second. We have for the
you make up your own prizes and then don't know what they are. Come
on. We have obviously the exclusive bronze TTS dice, right? That's to begin with, and then we will have the player will have either High Seneschal promo set or handpicked miniature from Hand of the King set, whatever is preferred, and in addition to that, a hits and crits dice set. Like we're talking about, we have a new charge of dice, and yeah, they are pretty cool.
Do you give
play
out
with
the
them.
poker tokens?
We don't give out the poker tokens,
Oh.
but yeah, but because they were not there when we were setting the prize pool. But they are pretty damn hot, and we have the
Yeah.
War of the North upcoming, and I will grab them there. I ordered them, so
Nice.
yeah.
I wanted to get my own, but like then I saw how much would I need. And, like maybe not this time.
Yeah, I mean,
But
to be
they
honest,
are
like
really
they,
nice,
yeah.
and it's like you can really see what's going on the board.
Yeah. We will have a second wave of ordering probably soon. So maybe Sophie.
Maybe.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. So what do we see? Usual stuff, right?
So yeah, Leon deployed first. His Mother of Dragons in the center with like one dragon on the each side, and Dothraki Outriders on the Palisade side.
Yeah.
So
For the Palisade, right? Okay,
makes perfect sense. So you can abuse the Palisade. Yeah, and then we see Yorbo going also like for the side deployment. So he does
very importantly, Cav in the middle, like the Lannister Cav in the middle. That's always, I think, a sign of a proficient Lannister player, so that they don't get caught.
Oh,
Like, yeah. Against a more mobile army, you want to have your Cav in the middle as a reaction piece and not to get caught out in the open. And yeah,
makes
I think
sense.
that's
But also we can remember that dragons aren't the best at killing cav units, especially when they have
That's
glory
true.
seek and -1 wound. Yeah. But yeah, it makes
That's-
sense. You for sure want to be charging with them if you are hoping to get a kill on some dragon. And chat, who do you think will win this game? I think this one might be interesting. And even though Lannisters, Targaryens in general are favored, I think it's still a fair game between those two. So,
And maybe we can split it up. Like, who do you think will win, and who do you want to win? Maybe it's a different answer.
I mean,
which they are cheering for.
one thing to note down for sure is if Yorbo wins this and wants to win the whole event, he will have to win against one other Targaryen player. So it's for sure like uphill battle for him.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I for sure want to see Big Guy versus Elmin another game because the first one was, it was for sure interesting and but we did see some mistakes on the Leon side, which led to him losing the game.
I have to go back and watch it, I guess.
Yeah, it was fun for sure.
I didn't have time yet.
So yeah, I think,
So what cards are picked?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We have Sundering and max dice attack value on gold cloaks. Yeah. So on High Sparrow, and then we have Vicious on Mother of Dragons. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
That's interesting choice. It's not like you're afraid of gold cloaks killing something.
Yeah, maybe he is.
I mean, but it does.
I mean, remember that's another intimidating presence right there. So if they have Vicious and going for something, White Walker saying, I hope gold cloaks will add crucial -1 to morale that will kill a dragon. Yeah, we will want to see this, right? Like a dragon killed by a maneuver from the red cloaks, and the needed dice roll is decided by the gold cloaks. That would be great.
Yeah.
So
let's hope for that. Let the players know that
3 times intimidating presence. It's crazy. Like I have to wrap my head around the list. 3 times.
Oh, yeah. Did High Sparrow always have intimidating presence?
No, it was changed during last patch.
He had insight. Oh, interesting.
Yes. Yes. We discussed this during our video reviewing the patch, and I think it's it's not too bad. I played him during the draft tournament, like High Sparrow commander, and
interesting. That's for sure not something you would see often on the battlefield. So this way you can also catch somebody off guard.
So what's going on? Yeah, they're already playing.
Yeah, pretty much standard open. Like it's round one, not much going on. We see Barristan going for letters, Joffrey going for horses, and moving up. Red Cloaks. Yep.
So Leon takes first player, right? That's what we're seeing.
Yes. That makes sense.
Okay.
I
Makes
think.
sense.
Yeah, usually that's what you want to do, and I don't think we'll see charges round 1 here. But hey, maybe.
Yeah.
Last Yorbo's game
Never
was
say never.
quite aggressive.
So Joffrey, where's Joffrey going to?
Ooh,
Yes, Andre. That's
interesting.
how it.
I was
Yep.
expecting Blackguards.
No. Yor was doing it correctly, so focus the dragon.
Yeah.
Ah. So yeah. Sophie,
I-
how was your week? I wanted to ask you. No. Yeah. I'm so glad I made it today. To have the stream with you. I'm honest. Like I had a very busy week, and I'm happy to just be here with you a couple of hours watching a game. Maybe only 30 minutes. You will see. So how was your preparation and your days before this?
Wait. I don't. We are not seeing everything now. Yeah, we do see timing passing. Well, yeah, it's for sure nice to have you. I would rather not do it alone. Yeah, I had quite a busy day. I just came back from the game at my local game store. I walked the dog, and yeah, here I am. Like
You played a game today already?
Yeah, but not song. We have
Okay.
Crisis Protocol League going on, and yeah, I'm also playing that.
Gotcha.
It's nice to have like some other
Ooh.
game to try out sometimes. Like it's really different than song, so it's like I get to taste different things.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, we do see we see. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Look at what's going on.
Really aggressive. Oh no, yeah, it's just measurement from Leon. He doesn't want to get caught into Red Cloak's march and then Zaprange.
Yeah, I mean, but the position of the Red Cloaks, like, still is.
Yeah, it can change.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. talking about an offer. Okay.
I mean, I think it's reasonable. You would want to be on the safe side as Leon. Like you don't want taking.
Okay.
Random.
Sorry.
Yes,
I
it's
missed. Okay,
Leon.
Leon is measuring. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. No, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, we do see like whole board being taken. And how was your week? Did you play any tabletop games?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, I had a like very, very busy week, and yeah, like definitely not enough sleep. So if I'm slipping up today, like it has a reason. That is why I'm very happy to just have an evening relaxing.
Yeah.
And talking to you, talking to the chat, watching
nice
some
to have you there.
pro
And
players.
I also
doing this
didn't
stuff.
ask you who do you think will win, or who do you want to win?
I definitely want to win the Lannister player. Not because I want.
You just hate
want
Leo.
Leon to
Okay,
lose
come
or
on, admit
anything.
it.
I love him and I value him, but I would. Yeah, as I said, like I have a little crush for the commander, High
Okay.
Sparrow, and I want to cheer for the underdog. What's your perspective?
I mean, yeah, that for sure makes sense. It would be interesting to see Lannister winning this, and I don't think it's like completely off the table. I think Leon has some tendency to like like if something goes wrong, it can really get into his head. So
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
it obviously happens. So yeah, I think it's just you need to win mentally, and then you can win the game.
Yeah. I mean that's always a challenge. Like if you get on the back foot, like staying calm, stay in the game, take your 2-3 minutes to reanalyze the whole situation. Do we see a bribery, by the way?
Do you see a what?
Bribery on the dragon?
Yes, bribery on the dragon. I missed this. That's someone wants this legal goal.
Stacking all.
Yeah, but now
all the
it's like interesting. We are getting to where -4 panic test by default from Red Cloak Zap. It can happen. It can cost Targaryen's a dragon.
Yes.
So that is interesting. And also, chat, if there is anything wrong with the stream or like
Yeah.
I forget to remove a card, so you hear me twice, just let me know. We are still getting hang of this. But I hope.
But I'm proud of us. Like we had at least one stream a week. So
yeah, that's true.
I mean, thanks to you, but
I did miss one because I was tired, but so I was glad you could take over. No, oh yeah, you weren't there. Leon took over with Nikki.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, still. I mean, it's fun. I really like that we can get some content out there and like make it easier for people to see some games. You know what's there aren't a lot of like competitive battle reports, I would say, and I mean often it's hard to find something. So if this way it makes like it makes it a little bit more accessible to the players to see maybe learn something that I think that's like already a win for us.
It's great, and I think it's a win for I hope for the community to be able to study the gameplay. I mean, they have to hear us talking, but still they can also see the game. Right?
Yeah,
so
they can just mute us if they want to. There is no rule against that. Unfortunately.
Exactly. Okay.
I mean, it is really nice to like talk with my friends at the local store, and they tell me, oh, and I was watching your stream. Oh, that's so nice. Like someone is actually taking time to watch it, and like even if you.
Sophie. Celebrity Sophie. No.
I mean, I was celebrity already.
you okay? Sorry. Yep.
No, but it is funny. Often it would happen like I go to random tournament and people are like, "Oh, I have seen you on this battle report." Like, yeah, that's me. It's like since I was there on the White Scars YouTube channel after LGT 2 years ago.
Yeah.
1 year ago. Yes, some people do come up to me and like say they recognize me. No, it also like works. Helps that I am a referee on Polish nationals. So yeah.
I mean, people know you, right? So and it's well deserved that you get recognized. So
yeah,
like that's great.
There are like 3 women playing this game, so it's easier to remember. But yeah.
Okay, so the palisade is used for the dragon, not
for outriders.
For the outriders.
I mean, I think it's reasonable. After you move the dragon here, like you cannot really get anything in range with outriders with how Yorbo has deployed. So he basically decided to ignore the palisade and just. And I think that makes sense. You cannot really force the palisade here. Like if you do it, the dragons will just fuck you up.
It's crazy, right? The Lannister player has more points than NCUs, correct?
I think it's
must be right. It's 6-5. No, it's 6-5-4 against 5-5-4.
So that's 14 on each side. Oh no, Joffrey is 5. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's 5. Yeah.
That's the standard.
Wait a second. Yeah, he still is, right? He still is. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I know that.
You're the Lannister player, Sophie.
Am I? Oh yeah, right. I was playing them on our. Can I? Yeah, he's reverse 5 points.
Yeah, obviously is. Yeah. So
our team event.
What I wanted to say was like nobody is taking posture to claim any point. It looks like, which makes sense, but yeah, it's good to know that in the end there is some pressure to at least come forward and score a point for the Lannister player.
Yeah. I mean, I would be really surprised to see Clash of Kings go this way. Like, if nothing changes, like Drogon can just go to the side objective and score
obviously,
it.
yeah, sure, obviously, but the Lannister player, has to do something in general. I think it's just good to know on which side the pressure is from the beginning.
I mean, the game will open up eventually, like with Red Close getting into range or Outriders getting their first shots. Okay, and we have round 1 finished and round 2 Yorbo going first. Yep. And yeah, we see Joffrey take letters. Makes sense. But okay, I was kind of expecting to see him move up with Red Cloaks, but I guess you can still do that.
Yeah, you can still do that. And will Leon go for the bags to remove bribery? That's the real question, Sophie. Because I mean, there's a panic token on the dragon, so it makes sense.
Yeah, once
Kind
the
of.
red cloaks move up to range, you don't want to take the risk. Like if you can
Yeah.
avoid it for no cost. But then you are leaving the horse open. So like if you now
Yeah.
take the bags, the red cloaks can move up. Then
And
you
yeah.
need to pass your NCO or you lose an activation. And then they can still take horses and trigger another panic check.
Yeah.
Or maybe you don't care because of swords being open. I don't know.
The left dragon is a Regal, right?
Yes, the green one. Come on, how come you don't know that? Everyone knows that. The black one
Yeah,
is
it's
the
so far
scary one.
away. Like it's so small on my screen.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. Yeah, point taken. You are a Targaryen player after all, right?
Yes.
You did play them
No. I did play them. Yes.
on the real
It's
of
true.
Vigo.
I'm considering playing them again for War of the North, to be honest. Like after my fiasco with Free Frog at the last local tournament.
I mean, I think. Ooh, that's interesting. We do see Drogon moved up behind Palisade.
Yeah.
So he can
Going for the
flank.
gold cloaks.
Yeah, I mean, you just want to get first kill quite safely, and then you're good. Okay, we do see Baristan onto Regal. Makes sense. You can protect him from Red Cloak Panic Test or like even Hear Mirror, anything that can make him die to Panic Test. I don't love this part of song. I'll be honest.
What?
When you just rely on rolling Panic Tests, it's like the worst mechanical part of the song. I think.
Yeah, it's. I agree. I totally agree. And I mean, I talked to some players lately who got a little bit burned out. I mean, it's the time of the year, right, before the next patch and so on. And they were all like mentioning the panic mechanic and the game at some point feeling a little bit random-ish in certain phases of the game. And I can see that, but yeah. It's still like from a player's perspective, like from the Lannister player's perspective, it's still like a huge boon, right? If you something to that you really want to happen, and I think it's very, very satisfying if it if it works. But yeah, also probably from a competitive standpoint, not the best idea to rely on single dice rolls.
Yeah, but, like obviously it's annoying when you can win or lose a game off of that, or like in this matchup, it's like especially huge. If like one random free up panic test can cost you a dragon, but I mean it's often the case. Like with dragon, if you just are unlucky and fail a panic test to just simple vicious attack, then you're kind of screwed. But yeah.
Sure. So Leon's saving or claiming horses, now bags. Okay.
I mean, it's Yorbo taking bags.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it makes sense to block horses here. And there is also high chance that bribery will just fall off itself.
Yeah. Yep. True.
It's still a 2-up save. Yep. And we see Tycho passing. Makes perfect sense. But I think it's really reasonable to play Targaryens now, especially that Lannisters got really popular recently, and like more people came to understand how they work. And Lannisters are a good faction in general, so yeah. And
what I really want to understand is how Targaryens interact with Brotherhood. Like, I'm really curious how this will work out.
Yeah, I did also switch to Targaryens recently. I had them on like last local tournament, and I'm playing local league with them. And yeah, I think it's really interesting. I did have one Brotherhood game against White Walker that's here, and what can I say? Double Caitlyn NCU is really annoying.
Yes, I imagine.
Okay, cool. I guess I'm not activating Dragon round 1 because I don't want to take any damage.
But what was your second list? You probably have a second list crafted against something like this, right? Or
I mean, what I did
more
is just steal both of Leon's lists. So like that's the easy way out.
You're such a copycat. Seriously.
Yes. Yes. What can I do about that? What do we see happening here?
I have no idea.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Subjugation played on Outriders activating. Yep, makes sense.
And they took a route.
Are they?
Yeah, okay.
6 up? 7 up? Oh, yeah. They are taking a wound currently. Yeah. Oh, but and they also have no abilities, so that's annoying. Okay, but
Yeah, I think what Leon is doing now seems to be pretty smart, because if both score 1, like as I said, like he will win. And I think for the Lannister player to go and claim the middle is like, it's a tough call.
I mean, it goes both ways. Like, do you want to claim a middle with Mother of Dragons? You cannot even do it now because she's
But
out.
you don't have to, right? Because if you go 1-1, you win.
I really disagree with this logic. It's hard to assume that nothing will change throughout the whole game. And like, if you do it now, you are wasting your tempo round because you go first next round. So like, I wouldn't really take that much into consideration.
Yeah, I mean, the Lannister player cannot take it now, right? He cannot.
Yeah, I mean, you can with a dragon. You don't want to probably though.
No, the Lannister player. I mean, Yorgo cannot claim it.
I didn't say it looked like he can, and it does look.
Yeah,
like...
I mean, he is able to, but
Yes.
I mean, like, he would like really regret it because it would be a bad move. That's what I meant.
Probably, yeah, you're getting yourself out of position.
And yeah.
But regarding the Brotherhood pairing, it's like double Caitlyn is really annoying, and all their healing is like such a pain to deal with. I did make some mistakes in this game, but then like trying to kill Glory Seeker Tulikav with all the Brotherhood healing, and kill them with a dragon is like not happening.
Yeah, I played like a similar list too with double Cav and Caitlyn. Like, yeah. It's good.
I mean, I think it's manageable, even though Brotherhood is for sure on the strong side of the game. Like, their deck is just insane, and what they can field is like, they will be pain to deal with. And probably, this is an easier pairing for Lannisters, because you just shoot them with crossbows, and like they cannot do that much. Like, you are winning the range battle. And with crossbows, you do have some ways of dealing with Tulikav.
So Targaryen players have to theory craft a little bit towards next big tournaments to. Yeah.
I'm not sure if you want to like. I do like you are probably taking dragons as one of your list. Probably Mother of Dragons, maybe Marcellin. I'm not sure. Like, depends on the person. I do like cavalry as second list. So like with Leon we see Khal Drogo as his second list. With Elmin we see Skahaz as his second list.
Yeah, Skahaz, right? Yeah, I'm still looking for Skahaz or looking at Skahaz.
Maybe I should also consider it. I have a list already. I would just take Elmin's list then. No, I don't know what's it with me and Song. I don't even bother making this. I just find some list and then change it. Like
I'm really resisting doing jokes here. So yeah, let's move on.
Come on.
Topic. No, it's okay. It's okay.
It does work out usually. Why would there is no point in trying to invent a wheel second time over. I'm not sure if that's saying it in English, but it's for sure in Polish.
I would feel bad if I just copy it. I want to at least give like a little tiny touch of my idea to the whole thing.
I mean,
but yeah, sometimes this is optimized and there's nothing to change, right?
I think it's for sure nice to experiment yourself. Like, this is something that I struggle with sometimes. Like, if I don't come up with this myself, it's easier for me. It's harder for me to do it when I need it. And like, creativity for sure helps here. Like, I can adapt a list, but often I'm like, I'm not sure what to play. Like, depends on the day. So yeah, it's for sure nice to experiment, but I don't think there is like a lot of people. I think are like don't have the best way of thinking when you talk about copying lists, and like I just don't think there is anything wrong with that. This is how we develop as humanity. We copy from each other.
Okay. But then, there has to be something, it's not only copying, but then developing it further.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like this is also a good starting point. I'm playing
Yeah,
against this, but I'm
for sure,
also
for sure.
for local match against Targaryens. I did modify the Khal Drogo list because there's like no point in playing Barristan in Mirror. So then there is a question: do I want to have Barristan in general? Yeah, it's a lot to consider. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I will take the thing with me after the game, and because I really have to come up with lists for War of the North, and yeah, it's a good consideration to think about what would I do if I run into a double Caitlyn list as Targaryen.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, you for sure want some shooting. Like
Yeah, for example, like I probably want to play Mother of Dragons with like Golden Company crossbows instead of Blackguard to begin with, but yeah, we will see. We will see. So, what is going on the game we have at our hands?
Oh yeah, game. Yeah, right.
Yeah, there was a game.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm watching it the whole time. Yeah, like for now it's mostly positional warfare. We do see like Gregor going for the sign point, Outriders going for the other one. We also see High Sparrow not really wanting to take the middle, so he just goes a bit closer. It makes sense. You want to wait for your tempo turn if you want to claim it, and like I think it like there is a lot of room for mistakes if you as as Targaryen player claim the middle objective.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of room for mistakes for like both. They have to be very, very cautious in what they do. Yeah.
It's interesting. It's possible that that Leon has like Swift Repo, so this way he could march Mother of Dragons to the center objective if he wants to claim it now. And because otherwise you could move it with horses, but he decided to move Dragon, which also makes sense. But yeah,
Like Alex asking like whether we think it will be just a classic Drogon double tap, end of round, start of round, but yeah, I mean
that's a good question. Like,
thing is, yeah, go ahead.
do you count on Dragon just double tapping High Sparrow? It's like I feel like there is a lot of room for it to go wrong still.
I mean, thing is like protection of the father doesn't work, right?
Yes, I for sure know what High Sparrow cards do. Ooh,
If you pass panic test, you block hits, right? So
yes.
and the healing is like on activation. It's not like on passing a panic test. So it's like in terms of defensive abilities, there's not much like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but even okay, but that's like what -4 panic test, so on an -3 because of embolden, so on a 10. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Like, and then even if you don't kill him, the only way for Lannister player to counteract is with Freedman charge.
Yeah.
Okay, and those.
The question is like, but what is the risk? Yeah, they are weakened, right? So that's good. But yeah, the question I think you would have to ask yourself is like, what is the risk to die in return? I mean, you could always use your cards and stuff, but there might be counterplots out, and yeah, I mean, Barristan is around, but still, like it's and
like,
once again, like why would you do it now? Like you can probably, but you are under no pressure. Right
I mean, if you don't do it now, you can. Like next occasion will be in 2 rounds, so.
Yeah, but like.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously it's a good timing. One of 2 timing windows in this game probably,
Ooh.
But
yeah, we do Swift Repo being played, but not in the way I mentioned earlier. So Mother of Dragons basically ignored the center objective and opted to just stay in the safe distance. Oh, that's also okay. We'll probably see some more aggressive movement from Rhaegal here. Maybe a
What
charge
is,
onto Gregor.
like, is he measuring or is he like doing it?
I think he's like now he's measuring, but I think
Classic 2 plus. Classic 2. Leon.
it looks like something you can get. Yeah. I think you can make it to auto in.
We will see like 3 minutes. 3 minutes of positioning and measuring.
Yeah,
No?
that's sung for you.
So if you,
Big thing with double tap from Leon is that he couldn't shot with his outriders. So if he gets just one shot into High Sparrow, I think we are taking this charge like 100% of the time.
so do we see the charge now? Do we see it?
Okay.
Yeah, we
he
see.
learned how
Okay.
to do his charges.
Okay, +1 to defense. Watch out.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I might be inclined to agree with you, Alex. That is a good timing to charge now. But also, you have last activation. You can see where flamemen are going.
Okay, so we see the hit.
Yep. And wait, are those wounds?
I mean, the question is like, why
No,
the
no,
heck
sorry, no.
is Gregor not charge blocked? But yeah, 2, so 3 wounds, and
I
it
don't
comes down
think
to
you can
panic.
charge. Like, okay, yeah, you like you
Yes, you
should have
can.
done it earlier.
Yes.
What's his? Okay,
Show us
he's
the.
gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So yep, that's really good opening for
Okay.
Leon.
Yep. Overrun coming in.
Do you want to overrun even?
Probably. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe for the. Yeah. I mean, okay. What is not activated?
Okay, we do see overrun.
Yes.
So yeah.
What a game.
And only flamemen are not activated, and you can probably make it so they cannot charge you back. Okay, yeah. So this is really like really great opening for Leon. So now he killed a unit, is in safe position, and still can charge with Drogon. If you want to, maybe you don't even need to take that risk. Like if this attack goes well, you might just hope to kill the red cloaks and go away then.
That was like, it seemed like a nice trap for Gregor. And it was just a 3-inch Swift Reaper, right?
Yeah. And like,
maybe
so if you want to counterplot it, it's like really hard for you to see. If you want to do it, like anything can basically move with that.
Okay. So 5 wounds, panic tests coming in.
With -1 wound from controlling backs. Let me go. Oh yeah, and now they are calculating. But I guess no, because there won't be any -1 wound on start of round. So another one. That makes sense. So now you removed a lot of Lannister's firepower.
Yep, you did.
Your boy is probably looking for some like a really good charge or really good panic test if he wants to get back in the game. So I'm not sure if I finished the thought. The fact that Outriders couldn't shoot is a really big deal if you want to double tap some random unit, I feel. Like if it's just 1 or 2 wounds, it makes this double tap way easier to pull off.
Yeah, and now I agree with the Alex assessment here. Like now you probably want to put as much pressure as you can.
Yep.
And yeah,
especially
so
that
we will see what the flamemen are doing now.
But you cannot really do much. Like they are basically non-existent now. And yeah, if you lose a unit, the start of next round. Yep. Yeah, you cannot stop counterplot with Barristan though. So, but it's still we can flameman. Yeah, it's looking really rough. Like it would be a miracle if the flameman kill a dragon in 1 attack. Yeah. Do you even want to go there? Because if you go there, you cannot react to Drogon charging.
Thinking about
gold cloaks.
I mean, yeah. The question is like which unit is more important for.
I just think you can protect both of them maybe, because like if you are charging with late, but you are getting another cav maneuver, so you could maybe move them a bit to the back, like closer to High Sparrow, and then when Dragon charges, you can charge both of them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can do it here, but at least you would want to check it. Okay.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Sorry. But yeah, that might be another quick game. I like, even if your boys to win, I don't think it will take much more time.
Yep.
Good. Free evening.
So what do we see? Yeah, we could have a game or something like after this. No, no. Let's see what Drogon is doing.
Oh,
Claiming the point or what? Like, what's
maybe.
going on? I don't need the flank.
Oh,
charge.
yeah.
I will try
that's way
it with a
better.
6.
Like, you want to charge, but if you can kill
Yeah, I know.
Red Cloaks, that would be crazy good.
Yeah, but
Or
no,
like you just charge him. Yep. So we do see him going for the flank of Gold Cloaks. Yeah. Like, even if you don't kill them top of the round. Ooh. Okay. That's here. That's not going to matter now. Then like you are killing at least one unit. So then you basically are exchanging one unit for 2.
Yep.
And
so only one rank.
Yep.
Tripped.
Oh, and we do see vulnerable being put out by durability, loss of the realm. Yeah, why would you not use it? And panic failed for free. Yep. Expected amount. So yeah. Oh, that's just cruel.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a pass?
Oh.
That's a pass. Oh god.
Oh.
Wait, is it? -2? No, that's. Oh yeah, but embol. Oh god, they actually did pass
So
it.
what are they? 5? Yeah.
Because they are 7 up. So then.
They will be the nemesis. And remember, it's Clash of Kings. It's a commander unit, so.
Oh yeah. The 5 dice on 4 up are for sure killing Dragon.
Show us the cards again. Like what cards are?
Okay,
with High
that's a
Sparrow?
good question. So the
So
+1
do we
to
have
hit and
a
Sundering. Ooh. Oh, but there is no.
What +1 to hit? What do you mean?
No,
I mean like not the cards. I mean the
the commander
mission
cards.
cards.
Yeah, sorry. We do have max dice value.
dice.
Okay.
Yes.
But then he still needs to. Okay, if you play this and Wrath of the Warrior, there is a chance that you deal
Hitting
exactly
on
8
3s,
wounds.
thundering.
But then you also need to counterplot Firemate Flash. Damn. It's really 9 up. I forgot that there is a 3 here. The bravest gold cloaks in the Westeros. Yeah, I think Blackguards can just walk into middle objective now. Maybe.
So we are.
It won't be needed. Like, if both of those units died, then it's like game over. But it is up to the dragons now because other Targaryen units are not in the range. I think maybe the Outriders get some shady. Oh, and we do see Tywin being used, so yeah. Maybe we see Tycho counteracting to that. Do you even need to do Tycho now? We are not losing a unit for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alex asks, what are the best Lannisters Lys versus Mother of Dragons?
Sophie, tell us.
If I was to bet, it's Gregor. It's like, I did play this matchup from both sides, and I still think it's really annoying for Lannisters, but it's probably your best shot. I still don't think this list is tragic, but like with Gregor, there is a chance that you just get a charge on Dragon, kill it, and then set yourself in good situation. It's for sure hard against like good Targaryen players, because just the movement from Targaryens is really hard to deal with. And then Gregor is really prone to just losing random wounds from random Outriders shot, and then just, you cannot heal it back ever. Okay.
Shouldn't be like Marbrand also be interesting with lash out and stuff? If you wanted to really.
But you are never doing damage, like yourself, from other ways. Like, how can you deal remaining for wounds?
I mean, and also like Iron Resolve is pretty good, right? From Marbrand.
That's true.
But yeah. I mean,
It's hard
I
for
would.
you to start an engage that you want. Like, just Targaryen's player just plays a Palisade, and now it's like you need to change your whole game plan around it. So yeah.
I feel like for some strange reason, 8 activation is good against this, but I might be completely wrong. Yeah.
Do you... Okay. Do you want to like take a whole list just against Targaryens? There are a lot of factions now, and like
Yeah, sure. So what do we see? We see
probably attack from Rhaegar. Oh, that's interesting reposition. Probably. I mean, okay, it does make sense. You get a forest benefit.
Yep.
So like it doesn't hurt against Flaven. Oh, only 3 wounds. They still might be dead, especially with that panic token.
Yeah, I think Alex is right. It's not the worst idea to do it, to take against. Oh, what do you see? What do you see? Show us the dice.
I mean, but sorry. Is it enough? They are like what?
Should be dead, yeah.
It looks like it's enough. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. But okay.
And now now the position of the Flateman is hurting you a little bit, right?
Just regarding Lannister's matchup, it's like okay, you want either Tyrion or Gregor, but if you are not taking Gregor, then that means that what you are taking against Targaryens must also play into Starks, because like you don't want to play into Robb with Tyrion. So like, I'm not sure. Like if there even is better list than Gregor, like against dragons, obviously. It's really
so now, what do we see? Like to have like any chance, you have to like wipe out Drogon.
The question is if Flateman can make this charge into flank of Drogon.
I hope he measured, like.
I did call it. So like.
But yeah, looks like. From eyesight, I would say I don't know. I'm not completely sure. So what we see, what? Okay.
I mean, what else can you do?
Yeah, if you cannot charge, yeah.
Yeah, and like you're doing at most. Oh, Promise of Fire. They just pass. Bravest gold cloaks in Hollow Westeros. So, but I don't know. Probably Targaryen's matchup is one of the hardest for Lannisters. Like, yeah, even if you tech for them, I don't think it's like you are not getting a great matchup into them anyway. So maybe you just can rely on your player skill and try to pull it off with Gregor. I don't know. I'm not playing Lannisters anymore. I'm a changed person now.
Let me see.
Are you trying to figure this out?
Give me a second.
Okay. Now live, you can witness Daniel Lofman, ex-best player in the world, making making his list against Targaryens as Lannisters.
Yeah.
Watch it live.
I will show you the great result. Yeah.
Let me see myself. Like if you just commander-wise, you are in really bad
don't focus on the game. Like it's over anyway. You can go to. No, it's like to be fair, it's just not to take away anything from the players, but I think it's very hard to go here. But now,
Ooh,
Looks like you can.
it's so
Okay,
close. Like, you really didn't need to be so close to your red cloaks. So it really hurts to see. Like, you could have best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Okay, so just commanders wise, it's like I'm not sure if any other commanders are way better than Gregory's. Does any of them have final strike? Maybe, maybe no.
Yeah. No. So let's see.
That does look like a flank. I'm really
Yeah, we
glad
all
that
want to see it, so,
Leon changed the way you highlight, like in which zone you are.
Yeah.
So now it's like impossible to use. But that's like what, 3 up charge? Maybe 4. No, probably 4 up. I mean, at this point, I think you need to take it and just hope that you one-shot a dragon, if you can make it. So, like, also with Gregor, you get. I mean, assault orders obviously helps, but price of failure is also nice if you are trying to get a kill. Like assault orders adds a lot of mobility to like his unit and maybe Sandor unit. Okay, so yeah, we see him going for a horse. Horse zone.
Okay.
It's not that bad because Dragon is not killing High Sparrow now in one shot. But what you would look
Yeah,
to as
Rhaegal
Leon
can
is,
still.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just activate Rhaegal and charge. So yeah, it's really tough spot. It really like you really needed to be able to make this charge right away. Now it's basic. Yeah. So yeah, Gregor and Sandor, like even if they are in infantry unit, with assault orders can be like really hard. Are in a way more mobile than dragons because you can just march and auto charge. So like it's actually a bigger threat in some cases than dragons. And then even brigands when they get a flank charge, like when the game starts,
Yeah.
can be
Brigands are good. Like, yeah.
So like
I think brigands are a unit you want to look at in this matchup.
I would be really interesting to see if someone has a better idea on how to approach this. Like if you are, just dedicating one list to wholly to beating Mother of Dragons. Like if you can come up with something like more reliable. Sorry, can't speak today. But yeah. But I mean, you can also just not play against.
Listen. What you want to do is, you want to have double poor fellows to begin with, with Adam in one.
Okay.
What's it? Crossplay. I have and then double brigands. Gregor, Tivin, Tycho, Jacken. Because you want to have Jacken for either precision or Barristan copy.
I mean,
no man, it's not thought through, but it's interesting.
It is interesting. That I can agree. I mean, double brigands aren't like the worst thing. Minus one wound from dragons is nice, like basically, from having less ranks. Okay. We don't see Rhaegal charge actually. The heck's happening?
So double.
Okay.
I mean, that's,
we do see Dracarys being played from Daenerys. Okay, so I guess he just hopes to stay alive. Okay, yep. One more attack and High Sparrow is gone.
Yeah. Do we have a vulnerable on the dragon?
Yes, we do. From the Gold Cloaks order. Yeah. And we do see Tywin.
But we have... Yeah, we have Weekend and Barristan on...
Yeah. So we do see your boss using start of turn Tywin and then Tycho as an answer from Leon. Yeah, for hits. Oh, but you just used vulnerable.
That's very important that he didn't activate Tycho yet, right? Because of intrigue.
Yeah. That's really big. That's fair. Panic test on them? 3 up? Oh, hit me roll 4 up.
Whoop.
I mean,
Who has
it's just
no 5 up, right? Well,
minus
because of
1
two
from Corsfail and minus 1 from Mirror.
gold cloaks.
Oh right, intimidating presence on Sparrow. Sorry, yeah, don't
And
count on
Sparrow
me
and
remembering it.
and gold cloaks ability. So that's fail. Right?
Ooh, oh damn,
That's a fail. 3
and that's
wounds.
also exactly 5 wounds.
4 wounds. 4 wounds. Right? Because of
Okay, yeah. So he takes 1 total in the process.
Oh. Yeah.
Accounting for Tycho, but yeah, that's a nice
Still.
shot. And you can also put back the vulnerable, I think. Or maybe he forgot that he can do it. Thanks. Okay, we do see a reroll. Ooh, he tried to reroll panic, I think, and it failed.
Yeah, gold cloaks best in its unit confirmed.
And we did have
Yeah,
it
right.
called out. Yep, it did happen.
He could have done like the alpha strike. Alex pointing out. Yeah.
That's also true. You
Complete.
can one-shot a dragon
Yeah, you can.
in this situation.
You
But yeah, it's
can.
big setup. I'd be really curious to see why.
Yeah, let's play gold cloaks.
Okay, forget the list. Just play gold cloaks for 2-6 times. Yep, that's the way. We're calling it. That's your way to counter Targaryens. I'm not sure how are you playing into Starks then, but you can figure it out.
Yes.
Oh.
So
And what?
now that this is what is going on?
Oh.
Fatality.
Ooh. Plus 1 wound. God. If the vulnerable saves weren't that good, we would actually see the dragon dead now. Damn.
So we can agree that Leon won because he was lucky, right? That's the story you want to take away from this.
That's for sure conclusion.
Yes. Yep.
To use here. Yeah, no, but that's also what we kind of mentioned at the beginning. Like those panic tests are really swingy, but do matter here. Like you get few lucky panic tests, and the dragon can be gone.
So we had a -4 modifier, right? We have here mirror.
Yes,
We have
intimidating presence, gold cloaks, and corpsewell. So on a 6-up with panic token and plus 1 plus 3 wounds. Damn, that's really scary.
3 wounds. Yeah.
And it just came down to those hits. Yep. Maybe we should then watch the game instead of creating Lannister's list. Huh?
Yep. Maybe let's focus again. Yeah. Okay. So what are they talking about now? What's going on?
Daniel, I cannot hear them. Like this, I hear exactly as much as you hear. In case you missed that. But okay, I'm still interested to hear why Leon decided to go with Dracarys instead of just charging with Rhaegal. Like, he really goes a long way to keep alive Drogon.
Oh, so he wants to play
Wrath of the Dragon. So it's Sundering plus 1 hit and plus 1 to hit. Oh no, it's on failure plus 1 to hit. Okay, plus 1 hit. Okay, sorry. The reading is too hard.
Yeah, plus 1 to hit and plus 1 hit, Sophie.
Plus 1 to hit on the first one, plus 1 hit on the second. Okay. And what do we see?
Yes.
Is that's 6 hits?
Yeah, 6 dice, right?
And that's panic test on.
And now 6s.
Oh, that's still 6.
And he's on 2 wounds. He's on 2 wounds.
Yeah, it's on 6 wounds.
And where's the vulnerable? Where's the vulnerable?
He didn't put it back. I mean,
Perimeter Flash, obviously, but do we see counterplot?
Yep.
No? Okay.
No counterplot. Okay.
So minus.
You don't have Tyrion, so you cannot.
4, 5, 6.
What?
But the panic. Why did he use the panic? Dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. It looks dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Why did he use a panic? I think he wanted to get more wounds on the Tywin panic suck. And he rerolled 2 into 1. But you are still dealing like 5 wounds with intimidating presence, Hear Mirror, and Felty and Joffrey. So like
That's
yeah, okay. We do see
that's cool to see.
Lannister push,
Okay.
like push back. Oh god. was it a mistake to engage High Sparrow then? Maybe. High Sparrow OP.
Yeah.
But yeah, he should have just put back the
Slayer of
vulnerable, but
Dragons.
it
We
did
call him
the-
Slayer of Dragons from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did bamboozle himself, but yeah,
Mm.
it didn't matter
Yeah.
luckily. But yeah, you don't want to miss that. Okay, so yeah, that's really nice for Lannisters, but it's still a fair game. Like it's still just a two for one, and you've used your Tywin for that. And
Yeah.
Gold Cloaks are probably dying to next Regal charge.
I think in the great scheme of things, in the bigger picture, it doesn't really matter, but it's still nice that he got this.
Well,
I think.
Or maybe if you want to counter Mother of Dragon, you just rely on those panic tests.
Maybe it's
It's a shame if you have to, but
panic is the way to do it. Yeah.
the question is how often do you get a chance to do that? Like if Leon decided to not charge with Dragon, he could have
Yeah.
just then activate like Regal swords, kill the Red Cloaks and pull back, and you still traded like you just killed 2 units then, and your Dragon is safe. You are then just betting on can you kill Gold Cloaks.
Also, maybe Jamie is a Dragon Slayer.
No.
You know?
That
The
is-
combination of precision, very good against solos. Counter strike, imagine, like, and disrupt.
Oh
You
yes.
know, disrupt weekend.
Yes,
Missing
I
dragons.
I
like,
think you got this.
Dragons miss. Yeah.
You're totally right.
Auto pass panic cards. It's all there. It's all there. I tell you.
That's a pass, and you probably don't want to use it. Like you still have Regal charge coming up because they are like what base 7 +1 from Sparrow -1 from. Oh, okay, he's going for it. That's don't do it. He's going to pass again.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's sad. Well, now he's just dead to Regal charge.
I mean, couldn't he just hide? Like,
Like what?
I mean, like, it's Yorba's turn, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, you
couldn't
are
he
for
just-
sure running away from this dragon.
running away, and I mean, you cannot charge block probably, but yeah. But in the end, like, Leon has no need to go in there at all. So
Yeah, you will get
In
them
the spot.
eventually. Yeah, just score 3 points. Yeah. I feel like I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Okay, we do see another Swift repo from Regal. Wait, what?
again, the Polish version.
Did he just... Wait, let me... let me ask them before it goes off.
I think he did everything correct, right? Didn't he?
Did you see him shifting? It looked to me like he just did the maneuver.
Maybe. Two.
Oh, I'm right. I knew it.
Securing the quality of the game for you.
Yes, that's
Hawkeye Sophie.
got confused by the color and events. That's fair. He's the one that can change the colors. Like he's the creator of TDS mode. Yeah, that's what you get with the European Realms of Battle referee. You can pay me, and I can be a referee on your tournament as well. Please pay me.
You should open a Patreon, maybe.
For what? I'm not providing any service. I mean, I am being paid for being a referee.
Being here, being live, and so on. Yeah. No.
That's fair, Alex. That's a
Maintaining the community FHQ, all that.
Yeah.
All that.
It's really like full time job at this point.
Yeah,
That's a really fair point, Alex. I should have waited till after the tournament and then
because
disqualify
yeah,
him.
we have the material right here, right? So it's like the evidence is it's all.
You see, I
public.
wasn't even looking. I just knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
The smell.
like it can
smell of it.
happen. Like the mistakes are a natural thing. So, and well, he isn't even Polish. Like in Poland, you would do it like 5-inch maneuver.
I
and
mean, who
then-
knows? Who knows, Sophie? Who knows really? Like
Uh,
he's a German, so
yeah, you should be strict with the rules, right? Isn't that like your thing?
depends. But yeah, you could say that. So
Okay,
now
so he might
social
not
position.
decide to go for Swift Tripo then, I guess. I don't know.
Pretty much since you interfered with the game, like he's now irritated and doesn't know what to do.
Oh, you think that's it? You think I got
we
into
broke up.
his head
We
already?
broke up the flow of the game. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry then. Don't make mistakes if you don't want me to interrupt. That's clearly
right.
not my
That's-
fault. Yep.
Yeah, but that's our policy, right? We talked to you, we asked the chat, and
Yeah, I
we-
mean,
yeah,
I think that's fair. That's we are doing it this way now.
Yeah.
Like, if he makes this chart just because he does a fringe
Yeah.
maneuver instead, that's like, do you really want to get into finals this way? Oh, but
exactly.
we do see him using it to get to the center point, I think, maybe. I don't know.
Might be. And remember, like for the final, there's a starter box on the line next to other things. So
Well,
Yeah.
that's fair. God, what do you think? What would you get if you were to be able to get a free starter box?
I have everything. So all starter boxes. So probably I would think about getting something for a friend. Might be
That's-
Brotherhood then, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, I don't know. If I was in this situation,
What would you get? Yeah.
I could consider Brotherhood because they are like new, nice, and like who doesn't want to have them? But I'm
Yeah.
not sure if they are my thing. Like I might want to play them at some point, but probably not. Like I will get them.
So we see the
Ten.
first shot of the no, they just moved, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep. So it's 5-1 now for
Claiming points, yeah. And now like as a Lannister player, like seriously, what do you do? You will be weakened from
yeah. And it's really rough because like you cannot charge Outriders. Rhaegal is safe position now. And
Yeah, if you use horses, like Outriders just run away behind the other side of the palisade.
I
and
mean-
yeah.
but then they are not shooting, right?
Yeah, but I mean they are buying time, and that's all you need. So
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, okay, no, you cannot really destroy the palisade now and charge behind it. Like, even if you move closer, then Targaryen is just block swords. Oh,
yeah.
and the promise of fire up. Yeah, that's good promise of fire. You ideally want to play this card when your opponent cannot really pass. Like, wait, let me bring it.
Oh,
up.
he
There it
he
is.
can get into the flank. Yeah.
Yep.
But then again, like wouldn't you just simply run away now with Outriders and say, haha, okay,
I mean,
now
then you
there."
are at least leaving a point open. But like, yeah, you need more
Yeah.
than that. It's really tough for them to win now, for Lannisters to win now, and you don't really like. You are not catching Rhaegal or Outriders, and you really don't want to do this charge into Daenerys. So
Maybe the High Sparrow has to come up because they're brave and kill Mother of Dragons to get a lot of points, right? That's the only
yeah,
way back. The only way back.
yeah. So
So heal up your heal up your gold cloaks and then go for it.
oh yeah. Be sure to remove the weekend. Like
Yes.
Mother of Dragons doesn't have enough of them to give out, for sure. So yeah, but it would be nice to consider, like, if I were to win, maybe get a starter and just give it away as a prize on my local event. Maybe.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's like I have 4 factions at this point. You have everything, but like even with 4 factions, it's like annoying. I cannot play each of them, like each season, and
Yeah.
I still want to borrow something from other people. Like I don't own the Lannisters, but I still will play them in local events. thanks to
Yeah, I still have.
dedication of our White Walker here in the chat. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, now he's right, like doing exactly that. So he can charge block now again, and what do you do now?
Yeah, it's basically like a checkmate. Like it's not even up to the dice rolls. You like can't do much to it.
Yeah.
Even with that kill on the dragon.
So like the palisade is very important here, and it's very important terrain for Mother of Dragons. Also, I think the forest was placed by Leon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, like, I think it was well used by him.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it didn't come into effect that big, but to just have the forest to negate the flank charge or the flank bonus.
Makes sense. The palisade, as you said, the palisade is a big part of Mother of Dragons kit. So like, if you want to abuse it really well, like you need to learn how to play around palisades, because like that's also a big thing into matchups like Lannisters or Gregor or anything. Like basically anything melee based, like melee infantry based. You just place a palisade and they cannot do anything to you if you do it well. Well, not so brave anymore.
Not quite.
So yeah, this is really tough scenario for Yorbo. It's like soon Leon will be able to just go away from his computer and then, he wins anyway because the point difference is so big now.
Yep.
Yeah, you can probably just also march the Mother of Dragon into the center end of the round now, just to get more points.
So, do you think like that Yorbo was like not expecting the charge on the mountain to begin with? Like, was he caught on the wrong foot?
I would assume so. Like,
yeah.
But this is also a big thing. You don't want to get your solo charge like that, even if like it's not. You are not dying in one hit. It's not that It is likely that you survive the first hit, but you still don't want to get discharged because like then the dragon is just in the safe situation and you cannot do anything about that. So like just if you were able to charge block him with the red cloaks or anything, it helps a lot. Or at this point, even just climb it with red cloaks. But with the way they were positioned before, it's tough. But I guess then you just position it so when you activate red cloaks and move with them, then you charge block Lecker. Yeah, that's like Alex says, no reason to be charge blocked. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but always do it.
That's also
even if you think you're safe from there's nothing in the neighborhood, but just always do it as a habit if you can.
And I think that's also what you see at high level tables. Often the players will just you are moving, and even if there is no threat now, you are charge blocking because the situation can change before you move this unit again.
I mean, there are some situations where you rather want to have like the angle for march or something, so you don't do it, but they are
obviously.
Yeah.
But that's also interesting because last game with Leon, we saw him. No, that's not last game. 2 games ago, we saw him charge blocking himself off of Palisade, which then didn't make sense because he was actually in safe situation.
Yeah.
But he was also playing against whole different lists. Those were like only thing that could charge him were Martel Outriders.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's manageable. But here against this list, like if you're playing Lannisters against Mother of Dragons, you want to be charge block for sure. Like
so now
the dragon can just go.
Yeah.
Really far. Charge you. Okay, that's interesting. We do see Flademan going for the center point with Daenerys and Rhaegal not activated.
But even if Leon would leave his objectives now, he would still win. if
I mean,
High
No,
Sparrow.
no, you go with Flademan to the side point, and then High Sparrow can make it into
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Yeah. See.
Maybe.
Okay.
And then how to remove High Sparrow, right? Like you wouldn't dare. So
I mean,
yeah.
he did fail a panic just a moment ago for 3 wounds. So. Yep. It's really weird. I feel to do it now. The maneuver with Flademan, like.
Mhm.
You're just exposing yourself. Like, sure, you can maybe survive 2 attacks, but now you can get up to like 3 attacks into you with Daenerys charging and Rhaegal double tapping you into flank. And you have Promise or Fire on you. It's like 3 attacks is a max you can take from Dragon.
Yep.
Is it right?
But
It
Emboldened
might
is
be.
around. So.
I mean, sure, but it's still okay. You do
I'm kidding.
have Iron Resolve.
Yes.
So that's still total of
Is he within
7
range of the
wounds?
tree? He should be, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they are 6 inches away from each other, and
Yeah.
okay, yep, we do see Miri. Oh, that's a full, full house.
Traffic light. Yeah.
Okay, I know the situation is dire, but I'm not sure what's your boss at the end. It's not like you can do much. That's for sure. And like those decisions that he makes now probably don't really matter. But now Leon is just free to charge into flank of Flademan.
Yep.
So yeah.
But now comes the moment.
To
We see the
upcharge.
Blackguard charging the brothers.
We do know that Leon is not really good doing those. Okay, well, he did learn his lesson.
Yeah. He went to the gym and now he came back.
Charging gym. Yep. That's my favorite place. You see, you need to like throw a curve dice really well.
Blood of the Dragon is on, right? So
Yes, 7 dice.
7 and fire and blood.
We see Sandering or maybe Readers. I'm not sure.
Did he activate a card? Also?
No, he forgot.
Oh, it's weekend. Maybe this makes sense. Yeah. Wishes or weekend doesn't. Yeah, they
doesn't
they
tell
both
much.
don't.
I mean, there is
Only
a chance
4.
that you get subjugation of power played into you, and then you lose vicious.
Sophie. Yes. Correct.
So then you might want to play vicious now because, like,
We should ask why he forgot. Like.
Yeah, you didn't play it really nice, but you did not consider that you
not
might get
optimal.
subjugation.
You're not optimal.
Yeah, of
Sorry.
Power played into your blackguards, and then you lose vicious, and you could have played vicious cards. Yeah,
and it will cost you in the end. Yeah.
Someday. It always comes back.
What do you think?
Elephants don't forget. There is a
Yes.
saying.
2, 3. 2.
What happened?
I don't know.
I'm confused. Why did he heal up?
He just contests and okay, yeah.
What?
No, I have no idea, but yeah, he just contested the middle. Okay, yeah, makes sense. And score 2.
Wait,
yeah.
is there? No, there is no High Sparrow card that heals you.
Yes, it does, but it's only when you activate. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No idea. Maybe there was no Sandering then. But back. Glory Seeker. Oh no, that's Fortune Seeker, not Glory Seeker. God damn, such a mistake from my part. Yeah, it's obviously you see a Flademan with Hedge Knight in them, and it's like monkey brain. Right? That's a Glory Seeker. Nope, it's not. Yeah, but
so opening with swords.
That makes
and
sense.
now, yeah.
Okay, no wounds. And yeah, 1 kill. Oh, that that matchup is going to take some time.
Yeah. Yeah. And now maybe. But I think High Sparrow cannot charge, right? No.
No. I'm not sure what this positioning was. I mean, do you even attack with Motivated by Koino?
I don't know. It's so dire. But maybe. But now, like, also, yeah, you obviously do. But
Wait, what?
if you
What's wrong with this
kill,
card?
if you
Sorry,
kill
guys,
Danny,
this is
you at
really
least,
important.
can score some points.
Okay. Okay, so we just see a crowns up. Okay. Oh, that's fail for 2 wounds.
3 wounds.
Minus, never mind, Blood of the Dragon. God,
Oh,
I'm really not
2,
in
yeah.
shape.
2.
Wait.
Yeah, no. 2. Intimidating.
Oh, but Joffrey.
And Joffrey.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
That was one. And but why not? I don't know. I'm confused. I cannot follow really.
Yeah,
Sorry.
your boys, those are some like questionable
Wild
decisions,
place.
I think.
Yeah.
But okay, like, let's not go there too much. Like,
no.
that's like no reason to beat down that horse. Yeah, you really needed those red cloaks against that.
Yep. I wanted to see the Red Cloaks dominating this game. Too bad, didn't happen.
Yeah, but they are dead.
But at least we had the exciting panic test on Drogon.
Yep. That for sure was exciting. I mean, you don't often see dragons dying to panic test. Oh, and we do see this attack. Oh yeah, this will be really funny when Mother of Dragons just activates and repositions to the left. And what's that? Oh, that's this card again. Okay, I'm not reading it. Too much text, sorry.
Plus one to hit.
Come on.
Plus 1 hit. You know.
I mean, like, come on, who plays such commanders? Now I need to learn cards, actually. What the fuck?
Yeah. So, what is happening? Yeah. Yeah, right. Watch out
Counterplot for Dragon's Pride. Okay, that's interesting. Yep, goes off. He does pass his morale test, so he would heal 1. And okay. So that's 6 dice on 2s with Sandering. Yeah. And that's a past panic test. Okay. Math is really tough. Okay, so that's 4 hits. We can, obviously. So that's 3 hits. And 3 saves on 4+. Okay, just 1 wound. That's not a lot. And fail for 3 wounds. Nice. 1 by 1. Oh, Felty, plus 1 wound. Nice. Oh, cancelled with Barristan. Yep, nope. Yeah, well-used Barristan can be so annoying. It's like, it's everywhere he wants it to be. And like, you never can do anything. Daniel, I don't think we can hear you. Or is it just now? No, I think we've lost Daniel. Sorry, guys. Or like, let me know if you can hear him at least.
Can you hear me again?
No, it's still not working. Sorry. No, now I'm just kidding. Yeah, we can hear you now. I'm not sure what happened.
Okay.
Did you say anything since like last?
I did say something, but probably not of. Yeah, I don't know, not a lot of meaning, but what I wanted to ask though was, yeah, as usual, just chit chatting. I wanted to ask whether you used what was it? Dragon's Flight on the repositioning, like for the melee attack, or what did you use it at?
Yeah, he used on the Dragon's Fight on reposition, and then it was cancelled with counterplot.
Yep. Okay.
And then we did see Felty being cancelled with Baristan.
Gotcha. Yep.
But you did hear me the whole time, right?
Yes, I did hear
Okay.
you. I talked to you, and I thought we were in a conversation, but apparently we were not. So it's all good.
Oh, then I'm really good at this because I'm like, I was just improvising because I couldn't hear you. I mean, I assumed you had a quiet moment. Like, you don't need to talk all the time.
So
yeah.
Outriders now looking for prey.
Yep, makes sense.
I mean, we have to give to Yarbo that he's not just throwing in the towel, right, and saying, I give up. He's really trying to fight
that's
as well.
true. There is not much to lose. And you can potentially win a faction starter if you go to the finals and win it. A whole faction starter? Wow, that's such good price. Yep, we did get it thanks to our sponsorship from Hits and Crits. Make sure to follow them on Instagram, YouTube,
All the
Facebook,
social media.
other OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.
Patreon.
Yes.
Yep.
If you want to see Chris and Ron at in an intimate moment, we are working
Like
on a
what,
lot of stuff
painting
behind the
his-
scenes. So
Painting his model.
yeah. Sophie is really good in our. She should join our marketing department.
Yes.
We always need
Thank
fresh
you.
forces there. So
It's nice to be recognized finally. Like my talent did go like unnoticed
Yep,
for such a long
yep,
time.
so glad we got you on board. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
So now, big moment. High Sparrow is joining the fray.
He did fail his panic, so only 4 dice.
Yeah, but it's Red Cloak, so did he
Gold
activate
Gold
his card?
Cloak, not even the Red Cloak.
Well,
Come
sorry.
on. They're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even.
Better cloaks.
I mean,
So-
they are more red than gold. That's for sure. Wait, there is. Oh, that's gold part. There. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Attack. 7.
Highest attack die. Max dice.
Right.
Yeah.
He did use it finally.
Yes.
That's where this commander
He
card
used
comes
it.
in. Yep.
He thought about it.
No, but yeah, those are not
Oh,
the best
oh.
lists for this game mode. That's
Uh-oh.
fail for 2 free wounds.
Minus
3
2.
wounds.
Yes.
-1 plus 2.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, Yep, 1 by 1. Now, do you want to shoot with Outriders into melee? No, the nearest
Do
might
you?
die from it.
Not sure. Yeah, not sure you
Or
want.
you can just retreat 1 inch and then kill them.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but as I was saying, that's not really the most exciting list for this game mode. Like, and it makes sense. You don't like. It's nice if you have a commander that wants to fight in this scenario,
Mhm.
but that's not the case here, and you just deal with it and win anyway.
Now,
the list itself is
obviously,
more important than what commander does. Even
Yeah,
though
sure.
sometimes commander can win you games here, like with Victarion.
Alex bring up a good point. Like, if your commander dies from the Outriders, like it's better because you don't. Your opponent doesn't score so many points. But
Yeah,
maybe we see now Daenerys getting all the points.
Mirror on like, ooh.
But
That is right.
yes,
+3.
must be.
Nice. Still not High
Sorry.
Sparrow killing it, but yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Damn.
It's just.
I
mean,
those Lannisters. Yep, it's time.
So now,
So
Rhaegal,
content.
watch out. You're next. You are next.
Okay. Tywin on 2 letters, weaken Outriders. Yep, makes sense. And then you count on Gold Cloaks surviving this incoming shot. Lannister pays his debts. Really nice to get it here. Really clutch card. Well, can they even?
You,
No, yeah, no, they
you know what it does, Sophie, or are you aware?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Because it's so much text on the card, I just wanted to check with you.
Ah, no,
Love you.
like that's a card you ditch to get a card with Tyrion. Easy.
True.
Next question, please.
Yeah.
This is a half of Assault Order.
Yeah. Oh, what is going on here? Like one hit? Okay.
3 hits.
3? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Double 6.
Oh, one.
Okay, so that's stones. Maybe you survive.
He wouldn't die here, right? He would not. Oh.
It depends. Is it his moment?
Nah. It's his moment.
7
might not.
minus 2
Right.
plus 1.
-2. 5. Yeah.
Wait, so that's
Good.
8. Minus 2 plus 1. So from 7 goes to 6.
It's 6.
8.
They're under 6. Or they're 7.
8.
Oh,
They are base
too late.
7. I mean, come on, we checked it already. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But
he's gone.
they're safe.
What?
What? No, he's safe.
Is he?
Yeah, he just got 2 points.
Wait,
Because
7 minus. Oh, he's in the range of 3, probably. Yeah, then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking we're gonna see a Regal charge here, but I guess Leon is just keen on scoring points now. I mean, yeah. So now it's
so kind of a cool game, to be honest. Like,
yeah. The chat alongside was really nice. Like it made nice background to our discussion.
Yep.
No, but yeah, it was nice to watch. What? Okay, yeah, we see them being healed. Another shot, only 2 hits. One wound. So he is alive.
Good.
The greatest of sparrows, only 1 wound. Okay.
Yeah.
Then he really is annoying to kill it. It turns out when you pass all your panic tests.
Yep.
And now you weaken them
again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where did another weaken come from. Like there was one used on his shooting last round, and where did the one now come from?
1 weaken too much? Yeah, I mean, it's not like we are interfering with mistakes here, so.
No, I mean, if you got scammed into getting another weekend token, that's on you, honestly.
Yes, Leon should have watched out.
It doesn't seem right, but yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah. Obviously, yep. You got to keep track of those things.
Yeah, Alex says it's skill issue. I totally agree. I have no idea what this amateur is doing in the finals. I'm really sorry, guys, for disappointing you. And we, as the circuit organizers, promise to deliver better next season or something. Oh.
So now he's running away. What a coward! What a coward! I mean, he's at 9 points. Why is he running away? Seriously.
Because you are getting 10 points from Outriders.
He has an audience, to satisfy.
Okay.
You cannot.
Yeah. We need to introduce a rule where if the game is too boring, we force you to charge with this unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's winning by crashing anyway because it only fans plus funny charges. Yeah, but this will go to 10-5 then, because Leon scores 1 point from Outriders. Yep. So that was interesting game. It
was, yeah.
I don't think it was as one-sided as you could expect.
No, I think
really comes down to a lot of panic tests. But
yeah, and he was on the back foot to begin with, and then he got caught in a very bad situation with his pants down, basically, and he still managed to
fight back,
to pull something off. Yeah, to fight back.
He did kill 2 units in the process, and it doesn't look like. I mean,
one could have thought that Leon simply would table him, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes.
Well, they are not weakened. And you can weaken them with Miri still. So that's probably what we'll see now. But did Lannister player use both his intrigues? Only
One was
one?
definitely used. I think there's. Yeah.
What's...
Whatever.
Oh, we see Outriders shooting into High Sparrow 4 hits. Okay, maybe that's it.
High Sparrow will simply survive.
Nope.
Look. No.
No,
No. Yeah. No.
not happening.
No.
And the champion has
But
spotted.
now, revenge. Because remember, Lannister pays his debts is on now. And
That's a failed check.
damn it.
I mean, yeah.
Good game, both.
Yeah, the exact
Well
score you
played.
get doesn't really matter because it's like still just
Yeah.
you win or you lose. But Leon probably really wanted to earn his elo back. Like, I know he has an ambition to end, like when stats close down, to be the last first player. So probably he just wants to get
challenge him. I will have to challenge him and say I will issue a challenge to him and say, come on, fight me. And if he doesn't accept, I will can always say, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
but maybe he will win against me. So,
yeah, I also proposed to him that I will just donate my elo to him if he really needs it that much. Elo trade, insider elo trading.
Elo trading. Sell it on eBay, your elo.
Well,
Yeah.
what's Carlo gonna do? Ban me?
Yeah.
But okay,
So-
in case it wasn't clear, I'm kidding. I'm not donating my elo anywhere. But oh, okay. I think that's it. They are here. Come, guys.
Yep.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. And well played. Congratulations and all
Yep.
that.
Wait. He's okay. Yeah, your voice
Look,
also.
now
Here.
they have both that.
I'm here now.
Hi there. That was interesting game. I have to say. And it was for sure longer than the last one, from what I heard. And from what
Yeah,
I
it was.
so yeah, congratulations to you, Leon, for winning this one. And but also congratulations to Yorba. I think it wasn't like it was for sure not what we expected to see. Like this could have been easily just one way, get crashed. And yeah, you did fight till the end. And there were some for sure exciting moments for us.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Red Cloaks, they never disappoint when it comes to exciting moments. I feel like or like these panic-based lists, because
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it, like even my 2 morale solos can fail the panic test and then suffer like 6 wounds off the back of it. So
Yeah, even Taiko is not saving you in this situation.
Yeah.
no.
And it wasn't
That was
really
something we
that
pointed
far
out.
away.
Like,
You
yeah.
could have just died from Taiko. If not from Taiko.
Yeah, me missing the fealty trigger absolutely killed me. I mean, I think the game was probably lost for me already, but oh my god, I would have had a chance to get back into it if I hadn't missed that trigger.
Yeah, that's true. We are talking about like how could you play as Lannister into Targaryens, but I don't think it was like that far off, like with what we've seen. Just Flademan charging to flank can kill you, especially if you get that one additional minus one.
The Flademen, I think they are actually more dangerous than the Knights.
Yeah.
Usually against dragons, because like -4 test you can easily fail, and like the only thing that keeps the dragons alive usually is the Fire Made Flesh, and the Knights aren't dangerous at all if you don't counterplot the Fire Made Flesh.
Yep.
And the weakened token is also a lot worse against the Knights than against the Flamemen.
Yeah. So maybe Yabo, can you tell us like the opening of the game was probably when.
Sorry, let me interrupt for a moment.
Oh, go ahead.
Chat, if you have any questions to the players, just
go ahead. Sure.
shoot us up
Always.
in the chat, and yeah.
Always.
And
so
go.
the first deciding moment was obviously the charge on the mountain, and the mountain was not charge blocked, obviously, but was it something you were just not expecting, or can you maybe just take us in your consideration and what happened there? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was just, I wasn't expecting it, you know. I mean, it's a pretty good distance away, right? It's what, like 16 inches? Yeah, so I should have been thinking about the Swift repo, but I wasn't really thinking about it too much. I was more focused on getting my red cloaks into what I felt was like a decent position.
Yeah.
And I thought, hey, I could just march Gregor onto the point. We're playing the activation game at the start of the round. But yeah, it really did leave me open, and well played to him for taking advantage of that.
Yeah, but it's also like really tough because for Lannisters, like, or the less mobile list, because like you need to watch out for all those angles. Like one bad angle can cost you a game, and I think that's kind of what we might have seen here. Because like it's whole different, like the subjugation saved for Outriders, I think might like otherwise was a big deal, because like if you get just shot once into High Sparrow, the chance that you die from double tap of Dragon is like goes up really high, I think. And but you are stopping it with subjugation, so I think that's really nice. Like that was a really good call to save it for hero.
I mean, that's why I always split up my dragons with the Mother of Dragons. I feel like most people, like, handling one dragon on one side is kind of doable, but like on both sides, dragons have such huge threat range. I'm gonna get one charge off basically no matter how you play. And when I see that he positions his Gregor on the objective, basically my thought process was, I'm gonna kill that unit at the end of the round, right? And all my other activations are kind of focused on like making that possible.
So then, really good job at not showing your intention. Like, I think for us it was completely unexpected to see it. I mean, yeah, it's easier to see when you are playing, but it's still like you couldn't see it by the way you were moving, and like there was still some chance that red cloaks just go in front of them, and yeah, they don't that easily from dragon. But so yeah.
Yeah,
and like,
I mean, I had double
kill...
swift reposition that round, so I felt like I could basically get into any position I wanted to. Yeah, and then the overrun on top of it, like that was the neck breaker, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was no counterplot at hand, right, at this point.
No.
I mean, even one counterplot is not saving you here. He'll just switch repo again, right?
Yeah, sure. But maybe also if you see this thing coming, you could counterplot like the Swift repo to begin with. I mean, it's a tough call, but
yeah.
Especially that you have no idea where it's being used. So,
sure, but yeah. And also, like you had the other angle on the gold cloaks, really, like if you wanted to force an engagement, but you didn't have to begin with, right? I mean, because you were 1-1, he has less points on table, so no pressure on you.
So here is the thing I talked with Daniel during the game, and I really disagree with attitude that, I'm winning because if this goes on and on for a whole game, I will win the tiebreaker.
Yeah, I mean, this never goes on and on. I'm like, I don't think I can. I also don't want to sit back and have it go on and on, because then the red cloaks might start harassing my blackguard, right? And the blackguard really is very weak to the red cloaks.
It's just that you don't have to force an engagement in a situation where you don't want to. It's just you have a little bit more time to play around with.
But still, it's his tempo round. So if he wants to do it someday, then it's now.
Sure.
But also, like, just regarding the Gregor charge, the position for you was really nice, because even if you don't kill him, like, you might as well, with your attack, you are still safe in this situation. There is no counter move from your bow. So that's really nice.
I would have had the swords open there as well. Like, even if everything goes bad, I contest the point and kill him next round with swords. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
One more thing. So in this situation, when you overrun into red cloaks, why did you decide to charge with Dragon anyway?
I thought that, like, what what would happen is I would take more than 4 wounds, and then both of his units would be in danger of getting killed, and I don't know. I just saw blood and killed him.
Yeah, but I think it's really reasonable. Like, even if you lose a dragon in the process, which happened, you are still in a really good situation. You are trading at least 2 for 1, and you are getting ahead on points.
I think also just getting the Red Cloaks engaged in my list makes me a lot weaker overall. Because you're stripping ranks from the Red Cloaks, it makes the panic tests worse. And then, I can't use crowns to move around and zap either.
I also wanted to get the panic token, because the Red Cloaks weren't panicked at that point anymore, right? And by attacking the High Sparrow, I could kind of bounce the panic.
Oh yeah,
on the
that's fair.
It was actually kind of interesting. The Red Cloaks. I attacked the Red Cloaks to make the High Sparrow weakened, and I attacked the High Sparrow to make the Red Cloaks panicked.
Oh damn! Yep, cooperation from dragons. No, Daniel, no. Go away.
It's especially good because of the 1 point you can still spend. No, but we should take a moment here to congratulate Yorbo on finishing 3rd place, right? 3rd place at the circuit finals. So congratulations to you.
Well done. And I think
Thank you.
Well done.
Congratulations on making this far. And I think both your games were really interesting to watch from our perspective, and well played on both of them. It's really dire matchup into Targaryens, and especially against good Targaryens.
Yeah, we had a pretty long, because I played the guy earlier in the tournament, and we had a pretty good discussion after our game too. It's just such a hard matchup, and I took my Targaryen list the last time, and to be honest, I did a little better this game, although I think my positioning last game was even worse than this game.
One question though, why did you pick Tyrion originally in the first game?
I think the Lance Cav can be kind of strong against dragons. Tyrion has a little bit more movement tech. We can see here that, the movement's kind of struggling, just in general with Lannisters. I haven't done that much double Lannister crossbowmen, in Lannisters. I don't actually own 2 of them, physically, so I have a lot more experience doing a Lannister crossbowman with a Golden Company crossbowman, and I think that list fares much better as a tech into dragons.
Yeah.
Because you can face tank a dragon a lot better if you have Iron Resolve on the crossbowman, and so I wasn't completely familiar with how bad the matchup was when you don't have that tech piece. I think too.
I think that's a really fair point. We're discussing how you can play against Targaryens, and I think that's something that you might want to consider. The Sentinel on Golden Company crossbow can be really a game changer, and I also Iron Resolve.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fair. One question: when you couldn't charge him with Flateman around 2, you did move in the way so you could charge Rhaegal. But did you consider moving a bit closer to the dragon as well? So I think you could position here so you could have maneuver and charge either of dragons depending on which one gets a kill.
That was probably the biggest or second biggest mistake of the game, is just not taking my time on that maneuver, I think. I was a little flustered at that point because, I had the dragons everywhere at me, and I needed to just take a step back and, make sure, hey, is this positioning actually good for, charging, which I didn't do.
Yep. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, still, this is a really tough matchup. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, no worries.
Great job. And also, as I said, I think the High Sparrow is really interesting pick, and yeah, I think you are doing a great job.
It was so cool to see.
Yeah,
great commander.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with him, and like I said last week, I think that some people are sleeping on the gold cloaks. I think that really stacking those negatives can help.
We
Yeah.
did call out before the game started that the -1 from the crown on controlling crowns on Gold Cloak will be crucial to Dragon failing their panic test, and it was at some point, I think. So yeah, that is that.
Yeah, I think it was twice. I
Deciding
failed
factor.
exactly.
But
And
it
one of
does
them
really add up.
was
this
pretty
situation.
big too. Like it was the panic test on where I rolled a 5 and took 6 wounds.
Mhm.
That
6
would have
wounds on
been
Dragon. Yeah.
no 5 wounds. I took 5 wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
And
still.
yeah.
Okay. Do we have any more questions? Let's just ignore Adam Marbrand list here in the chat and
We can come back at it later. Yeah. So thanks again. And now we are all thrilled for the final of the finals. When will this take place? Do we know anything about it? Can we say
No,
something?
not
about it?
yet.
Not quite.
I
My
think
opponent
really,
is from Australia, so
I mean,
I hope we can
Mm.
schedule something good.
it would be really weird if Leon already scheduled his match,
No,
like
no,
not knowing
that's
if
what I
That
was.
would be
I was rather talking about like, are we looking at doing it like as soon as possible, or do we have like a couple of days, around those lines? Yeah.
I mean, we will for sure come back to you guys with announcements once we know it. So yeah,
We
but
will.
I think it's like not a long time. We all want to see it. So, yeah. Leon, do you think you will beat Elmin this time?
Yeah, I hope so. I can't take another -40.
I did mention him wanting his elo back, so yeah, there it is.
Yeah. I'll get back like 6 or 7 maybe if I
One by one.
beat him in a crushing win. So
Yep.
in total, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
but
think
maybe yeah, sorry. Go on.
I was just saying, I think you stole 6 from me, so yeah, big gains.
I mean, I think that's really fair price for losing against Targaryens, and still, I think this game was really nice to see. We were kind of
Yeah, it was.
wondering if it's like half an hour game or maybe something longer. And you did deliver, guys.
Mhm.
So thanks again, and
Thank you,
see
everyone.
next time, right?
Thank you everyone that joined. Once again, this game will be later available to stream on streaming on Hits and Crits YouTube channel, so be sure to check it out if you missed this. And yeah, congratulations to the player, and see you in the finals.
Thank you.
See you.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Come for the hits and stay for the crits.